Hey you, it's Jess here. We're doing wax empties for April, and we're going to do our May basket and then any chopping and chatting that we need to do for the May basket. So let's get rolling. I actually have a few empties for this month, which is nice. Although technically it's April 23rd, but I'm starting spring cleaning next week, so I want to get into some spring cleaning kind of sense. So I want to finish up this basket, and it's basically finished. So first of all, of unempties, I've got Birthday Fairy Bread, which is my customer blend from that Smell Good shop. Raspberry lemonade, fresh baked bread, birthday cake. So good, as usual. I love this. And I melted this on my partner Locke's birthday, which was this April. So actually, I might melt one today in honor of my friend Andrea. But that is going to go back into the collection. I also have one more of this, one block of this left. This is Bewitching Wax Co. Luna. Pink apple blossoms, apple peel, bergamot, geranium, mimosa, elderflower, bourbon, applewood, musk. As you can imagine, this is a very sweet, florally scent. It's soft and pretty, and Locke says it smells like shampoo. So it is like that. But definitely has that fruitiness of the apple as well, mixed into sort of the perfumey floral scent. And I really enjoyed this. I'm probably going to melt this as well today, like one after the other, to finish her up. So she'll technically be an empty. And then this is going to go back, the rest of this in the collection. I didn't want to use it up right away. But this is Sassy Girl Aroma, My Sister Rose, which is rose jam and birthday cake. Really, really good. Love this one. I think if I saw this in a brittle, I would pick up another one. Because, yeah, it smells so good. Like Turkish Delight. Delicious. I got this for Locke for them. They love rose water, Turkish Delight scents and tastes. So, yeah, and they really, really enjoyed it. And it was very strong, lasted hours. So, really happy with that one. I'll probably repurchase if I see it again. But here are my empties. So happy. So first we have Rose Girls, a Blockbuster and Chill. This is pistachio, cherry cupcakes, and almond cookies. And I feel like the pistachio and the almond also lean cherry, so it was just a really delicious cherry bakery. I feel like this, because of the sort of nutty scents, it also leaned a little bit coconutty, like almost like coconut ice, if you've ever had that, which makes you think of the Australian chocolate bar Cherry Ripe. That's technically coconut and cherry. So it had that kind of feeling, like, I don't know, like the scent had the texture of coconut. Does that make sense? But yeah, it's like a coconutty cookie with cherry. Delicious. But I think it's just coming out from those sort of nut notes. But I really, really enjoyed that, and it was super strong and delicious. Then I finished up this lemon pound cake from Fantasy Wax Melts. I mean, can you go wrong? Delicious lemon cake. Smells very crumbly and delicious. Enjoyed that. Then I had a little bit of this from that Andrea gave me. This is the Pharmacist Daughter Coke Cake. Cola, white cake, brown sugar, marshmallow fluff, vanilla. Super delicious. Smelled like candy colas. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I definitely want to, I'm on the hunt for another scent like this. I think that Smell Good shop has cola in her customer blends. So I might even just recreate this at that Smell Good shop, because it was really tasty, and I do love the cola scent. And it performed well. And then I finished up Nerdy Wax Company Badness Level. This is chocolate cake, vanilla icing, and cherries. It was good. I feel like it was a very soft, chocolatey cherry scent. It didn't like perform the best, didn't have the best throw, but I think it was overall, like, it wasn't like, oh wow, like, smell that. It's like, it's a soft, like, undercurrent of chocolatey cherries throughout the apartment, but not like insane like some. So not too bad, like a good company wax, I think. You know, like if people coming over. But it was very tasty, and I did like the chocolate scent with that. Then I used this sample from Birdie's Making Sense. This is Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. Cinnamon buns, coffee house zucchini bread. On cold, I mostly just smelled the cinnamon buns, but they were very delicious. But then the coffee house definitely comes in underneath a little bit of coffee with the cinnamon buns, and then the creamy zucchini bread is just great. This was really good. It was very tasty. This was like a chunk muffin from 2021. So this is Rose Girl's blueberry vanilla sugar bread, blueberry cobbler, brown sugar, vanilla bean noel, and baked zucchini bread. Was super delicious. You definitely got that more of that sugaryness, because I've had like blueberry cobbler. I've had these some scents without the sugar, and this was definitely more sugary, still super rich and super strong throat, even though it's from 21. So that was really tasty, just a good blueberry scent. I enjoyed that. Then I finished this off from Andrea. This is Birdie's Making Sense. Heidi's, my cat's playing with a spring. Birdie's Making Sense, How Are You Doing? Cuppy cake, strawberry bread, strawberry white cake, zucchini bread. I will say, I don't know if I got much of a throw from this. I didn't really feel it. I could kind of smell it over the top of the melter, but it didn't perform so great for me. Just disappointing, because it's a really good sounding blend, but it was just a little bit there. I don't know if it's because it was super soft and I'm using a tea light and it just destroyed it. I don't know, but it didn't do much, but I did finish it. The same with this one from the Smell Good shop, the Bell Witch macerated strawberries and sugar cookie. It smelled really delicious, like juicy strawberries. I really love the macerated strawberry smell, but it didn't have a great throat, and I kind of just finished it up. But it's too bad, because the macerated strawberries is a really good one. I don't know if it's from last year, so it's not that old. I don't know. It just didn't work that well for me, but it was good to finish it up. But that was my empties. So let's build up our May melting basket. So as I said, I am doing spring cleaning starting with this basket. So I have a sample here. From L3, which is Dust Buster. Like, obviously, I got this freebie and I was like, I'll save that for spring cleaning. Yeah, it just smells clean. I'm not exactly sure what's in Dust Buster, but it just smells light and clean. So I'll put that on. Probably when I clean the kitchen, maybe that might be nice. And then I have a lavender marshmallow. Actually, I'm just going to do both samples that I got from Fantasy Wax Melts. Lavender marshmallow and strawberry white cake, because, I don't know, they smell good. I want to do more white cake, strawberry white cake, and then I think the lavender will be nice for cleaning as well. So I just want to get those samples done. And surprisingly, this one sample will do my whole apartment. It's great. Then I have some Zape. Oh, we'll just continue on the Fantasy Wax because I just did that. I have this shot cup from Fantasy Wax Melts. This is from the SpongeBob collection. It's Plankton, which is kiwi and watermelon. Just something fresh and fruity. Yeah, I really like the sweetness. It's like a sweet candy watermelon with a slight hint of the kiwi. Like making it a bit more, I don't know, dynamic. I know, because the kiwi is sort of, has a slight sour smell to it, like actual kiwis. So I think those would be, two will be really good together. But yeah, so that'll be great. So down Zape, I've got this clamshell of Garden Party, tart lemon tea cakes, and scrumptious almond cookies. A bit more of a bakery, but that lemon is really tart in there. It's really bright lemon, it has a lot of clamshell smell right now, so we'll see how it melts. But I was given this, I was like, I'll do that for May. It smells good. It's sort of like that May tea, fresh, fruit, getting into the fruities, but still sort of spring. And then I have this called Trophy Wife from Zape. Strawberry, cotton candy, and mandarin. It's a really interesting star shape. I don't know how I'm going to chop that up in a minute, but it's like really sweet, and then the mandarin, it's just so good in there. I love the smell of mandarin. Then we have one from Bewitching Wax Co. This is Tara. Juicy berries, effervescent tart cherries, and lemonade. And also, yeah, my Bewitching Wax Co snap bars are in these because I decided I wanted to, I was getting over the clamshell while I was using it throughout a month. Because I was using one clamshell and then during the month it like broke. So I was like, I'm just going to rebag, put these all in bags so it's easier on me when I go to melt them. Oh, but the scent is so good. Like it's a really sweet, juicy cherry with that little bit of lemonade kick. So I'm really excited for that. Really excited for some bright fruity scents. Then I have this a little bit more bakery as well I decided to put in. This is Sassy Girl Aroma Matthias, which is strawberry bread and vanilla bean Noel. Andrea sent this to me. Yeah, it smells like a really good bready strawberry scent, and it's just like I just wanted something delicious and you know, fruity but bakery. The other Sassy Girl aroma I have here is a brittle of fuzzy peach, pear, freesia, nectarine, jasmine, apple blossom, sweet pea, tea, blonde woods, orchid musk, vanilla, and sugarcane. I know, a lot of stuff, but this is really nice and like it's that light fruitiness, but then it has the apple blossom and stuff and the sweet pea that makes it, I don't know, it's like, it's a little bit like Luna, but I like a little bit more fruity sweet leaning because of the peach pear nectarine kind of smell. So I thought this would be good for cleaning spring month as well, something bright. Then finally I have Rose Girl's Cucumber Raisin. It doesn't look like it, but I actually melted some of this in March and it's just really delicious. It's literally rain, cucumber, and then the zen has like a sort of woody patchouli kind of feel in the background. Perfect obviously for spring, I think, so I'm looking forward to more of that. And I also brought in another more fruity version. This is Speechless Sorbet, Mango, Satsuma, Coastal Kale, and Raindrops. I'm finding I really like the rain smells. But this one has obviously that more fresh Satsuma mango, and then the Coastal Kale is like a green smell. So I think that'll be interesting for cleaning again. So I'm probably going to be mixing these up while I clean next week. The last week of April. Just going through the different scents of these while I'm cleaning. I feel like because I have the brittle and these big ones, I've got a lot to go through despite not having so much in here for this basket. But we'll see how much I get through, and if I finish early, then I finish early. But I think we could put these in the basket. We're gonna cut these up, but these should be fine. I don't know if I should pre-break both of these. I think I will. I did get a second lot of this, so I'm happy to use it all up because I have more. But I think I'm gonna pre-break these snap and clamshells up, so I just picked them out. So let's get started into the chop and chat then. I'm just gonna quickly snap these up and put them in the bag, just so I can just pull one out when I want to melt them. Be super easy. Like, and then for this one, I'm gonna get some paper towel. paper towel. We'll just do this quickly before we have to get the chopper out and start microwaving. But this should be easy to. Zape's pretty soft, but it is kind of a butt to like break it up. This is the top. So we'll try and put it back. Oh, there it goes. Put that thing back where you came from. Oh, so help me. Super duper soft, but this way they just fit right back in. But we can like pull them out. Oh, this is so annoying. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go get a bag for this because I don't want to mess with this during the month. I'm like 100% a lazy melter. So I bought 100 bags. I might as well use them. Yeah, because I won't want to try and squeeze these out every time. I'll keep the clamshell for wax empties in my basket, but it'll be so much easier in a bag. Don't have to deal with that stuff. Alright, that clamshell is prepped. So I think let's do this will be super easy. I'll just do it in two. The kiwi and watermelon from Fantasy Wax. Alright, I just did 15 seconds on that. And I'm just going to use this wax cutter that I bought off Amazon. Comes in a pack of 2. Probably need to get it through the wash, but that's alright. I'm going to try and like do it half. And we'll just, I think just long enough is 15. But yes, I'll just melt that whole half. And it'll be super easy. So we'll get 2 melts out of that, which will be nice. Honestly, sometimes that's enough for me. Like, I just like to try all the scents. So I kind of like shot cups. But I know I'm in the minority there. Alright, let's try and do this Zape one. Although Zape's very soft, so I think I'll just cut it. But I'm not sure how I'm going to cut this star. I don't know if you can hear Heidi, but she's grump. So I feel like with the extra little thing, it kind of makes it unequal. But I think I need to melt more than just one of the things. Because, yeah. I feel like this is too small. It's an equal amount. How about we cut them all up? And then, so we can just put each piece in, and then we'll cut one of these in half, and then I'll be sure to put that in with the other half. So we'll have, it'll be like this. And that will be 2 melts. So that is nice. But yes, very soft wax, so no issues getting that chopped. But these souffles from Sassy Girl Aroma can be pretty messy, so we are going to do that for the 30 seconds. Alright, that was the full 30 seconds, so let's try this. I'm going to cut in half. Not too bad, okay. Not too bad. And then I think I'm going to do it in 3s here. It's just because I have one melter and it does my whole apartment. I like to do a big chunk of wax, and I feel like that gets the job done. Oh, we're getting messy. I feel like that's just what these ones are like. I mean, you saw my bag for my sister Rose. This one's come out a little bit better. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of like the half of the Fantasy Wax, you know? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 melts out of that. So I think that's really good. Alright. Let's get it in the bag. I won't bother with the tin anymore. I'm just gonna throw that out. Put it in my metal recycling. And yeah, so we're all chopped. We're ready to go. So let me just clean myself up here. Okay, we have our basket all done. I'm gonna put this in and I'm gonna go put this in my melter now. But we'll finish this up as well, but I think it's gonna be a good month. Lots of fresh, fruity scents and sort of cleaning scents. So I'm excited for that. But otherwise, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get through a lot of this wax this month. Let me know what you're melting for May. Are you doing the same sort of spring fruity stuff? Or, you know, maybe you just melt whatever you like, but let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye.